Hi, my name's Anthony, and today on this video we're going to be going over the hunt phase for Kingdom Death Monster. The hunt phase consists of 3 different parts: picking your quarry, setting up the hunt board, and then actually hunting the monster. Picking your quarry is the easiest part. All you're going to do is look at your available quarries that you can hunt, pick one, that's it. The hunt board is on the backside of your settlement timeline, so go ahead and flip that over and set it up. The hunt board consists of 13 spaces: a start space, an overwhelming darkness space, and a starvation space. To set up your hunt phase, go to the appropriate page in your book. For us, we're going to pick the Phoenix. On the top of the page, you'll see a hunt board. This is how you're going to set up your hunts. On it, we can see a few things. We can see the starting point, places marked E, places 1, 2, and 3. First thing we need to look at is the monster level. Which monster did we pick? Did we pick level 1, 2, or 3? For this example, let's go ahead and pick 2. On the board, you'll find the symbol for the Phoenix. Since we're doing level 2, we're going to level 2. This just means that this is where we're going to place the Phoenix to start. Now, everywhere that you see an E before that, that's where you're going to put a hunt event, specifically for the Phoenix. Everywhere else, you're going to put a basic hunt event. Phoenix hunt events look like this. They'll have a Phoenix symbol and an H. Basic hunt events are just going to say hunt event with no quarry. Once you've figured out where you need to place your hunt events, simply shuffle your hunt events, not together but separately, and place them on the appropriate board face down. You do not know what's coming up. Now you get to start your hunt. All you're going to do is you're going to move your party up 1, read the card, act it out. For our first spot, we can see we have a very common hunt event, which is just getting a random hunt. For this, we'll go to the hunt events table in our book, and we're going to roll a D100. For us, we're going to roll a 78. Simply go to 78 on your hunt events and read it out. Dead Great Game Hunter. It tells you there's actions that you can do, invoke all those actions, and continue. Some events may require to move forward, others move backwards. You might have different hunt events that actually do damage to you. This is going to be called hunt event damage. Now, something to keep in mind with hunt event damage: unless specifically stated, you cannot get severe injuries. So you can still take damage such as your armor breaking or take light, heavy. However, if anything goes above that, unless stated specifically, you do not have to roll on the severe injury table. Now, for example's sake, let's go to our next step. Now, whenever you land on a specific quarry's hunt event, things are going to happen related to that quarry. Now, a lot of the Phoenix has to deal with time and age, so of course we're going to get a hunt event kind of related to that. And what we pulled was time flows backwards. All of our survivors are going to lose a hunt XP based on monster level. Since they're monster level 2, we're going to all lose 2 hunt XPs. If any survivors loses all their hunt XP, then they are completely dead, forgotten, as if they never existed. And to make matters worse, if all of our survivors are still alive, then we have to roll on the hunt event table like we just did last time. Now, there's 2 extra spaces that we've talked about before, which is Overwhelming Darkness and Starvation. Overwhelming Darkness is a story event. So if your party ends up moving into that space, you'll then turn your book and go to the Overwhelming Darkness. From then, you'll pick a path, roll a d10, and enact those actions. The darkness is punishing, so it'll be a miracle if you walk out there unscathed. Finally, once we've reached the spot that our quarry is in, check out our showdown video on how to enact a showdown. Now, if by some reason or bad luck the monster ends up moving backwards onto the starvation space, if you do happen to fight the monster on the starvation space, all your survivors take too long to bring back food back to the settlement, and you're going to lose D5 items from your settlement storage. Now, if you were to die during the hunt phase, all of your items do go back to the settlement. However, the other survivors currently on the hunt cannot use those items. That's all you need to know about the hunt phase. It's incredibly simple, easy to set up. Thank you guys for watching. If I missed anything, please put it down in the comments below. That way people can kind of see and I can rectify anything that needs to be rectified. But with that, we'll leave it at that. Happy hunting.